This video is just going to be a recap of my second week of physical therapy school and me and my partner practicing some skills that we learned throughout the week. So week 2 started January 18th, which was MLK Day, so we didn't have class actually, but I still had a assignment due for my evidence reform practice class. We had a plagiarism assignment that we had due that night. Tuesday, I had soft tissue interventions, which is my massage therapy class. But on Tuesday, we went over the massage techniques that we will be doing a video that we're going to get feedback on for class. But it was our time to walk through and see if we had any questions before we submitted our video. After soft tissue interventions, I had gross anatomy. We were supposed to have a quiz on Wednesday, but it got moved to Friday. And then that night, I had an assignment due for my physical therapy practice class, which is just submitting our little certification showing that we had signed up for the American Physical Therapy Association and became a member of the Texas chapter, because that's required to be a physical therapy student. Like I said, Wednesday we were supposed to have a gross anatomy quiz, but it got moved to Friday. And I've been really not confused in anatomy, because I guess to be confused, you have to understand what's going on. I've been kind of lost in anatomy, and I have been feeling really unmotivated because it's only the second week of class and I already feel like I'm behind. So it's like, if you're behind now, like, how is the rest of the semester supposed to go? So like I started to get a little down, like just trying to figure out how to put myself out this hole before it got in too deep. But yeah, that was gross anatomy. I also had 2 quizzes due that night for my patient client care management class, which I had Thursday. And almost every week we have 2 quizzes, or at least 1 quiz that's due before class, which is supposed to like get us to go over the material and like have a decent understanding of it before we get to class. Thursday, I had applied anatomy, which, like I mentioned in my last video, applied and gross anatomy are supposed to go together, but since you have to apply the anatomy, like, it's just frustrating. But we did range of motion using goniometers. I meant to grab my goniometers, but we use goniometers to show range of motion in the elbow and the neck and stuff like that in applied anatomy. The afternoon in patient and client care management, we did vitals, so that's blood pressure, heart rate. There's other vital signs, but we focus on blood pressure and heart rate today. Also Thursday afternoon, we had group tutoring for gross anatomy. So like I said, I have been really feeling lost in this class. And so group tutoring is open to whoever, but it's typically like the majority of our cohort. And there's like 71 of us. So there's like 30 or 40 people that came to this tutoring session, and it's led by some of our upperclassmen. It was like study material and different things that helped them succeed. But after I got done with tutoring, I felt a lot better about the class. Like, I felt like I was kind of on a clear path and not just kind of floating and trying to direct myself. The tutoring is every Thursday, so I plan to go each Thursday. We also have small group tutoring, which is like 4 or 5 people and a tutor. It's supposed to be like more intimate, and you can like, it's not one-on-one, but you have less people that you're sharing your like time with, so you can get more focus on you. So I signed up for small group tutoring for gross anatomy and applied anatomy, which is going to be Mondays from 5:30 to 6:30. And then I signed up for small group tutoring for patient client care management, which is going to be Wednesdays from 5:30 to 6:30. So I have tutoring Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. It's really encouraged to go to tutoring so that you can do what's best for you, because if that's what you need to do to be successful, this is your career. So I'm excited for tutoring, because the tutoring that I had Thursday really helped me feel a lot better about everything. So I'm looking forward to small group tutoring. Also, our tutor told us not to stress the first quiz too much, because it's not weighted that much on like your overall grade, and a lot of them said that they didn't do that well and wound up coming out with A's in the class. So I was like, well, if I do better than they got on their quizzes, then I'll feel good about myself. So Friday, the quiz came, and before we started, our teacher said, "You know more than you think you do." And then I submitted my quiz, and it said 0 out of 10. And I was like, I thought I knew something, but I guess I didn't know more than I thought I did. But some of my classmates were still taking the test, and so they didn't open it to like see grades or anything like that until everyone had finished it. I'm not gonna say my actual grade, but I did better than my tutor, so I was proud of myself for that. I had a quiz for soft tissue interventions, which is my massage class, and our Go React, which is a video platform where you can upload videos, and then your teachers will give you feedback on whatever video you uploaded. So our Go React was supposed to be due Friday, but she extended the deadline to Monday at 8. And like I said, those are the videos you guys are either going to see or have already seen of me and my partner. So I just had my soft tissue intervention quiz Friday. Saturday I had a pathophysiology quiz, which it wasn't too bad. It was open book, open note, and everything. So yeah, that was Saturday. And then Sunday I had 2 patient and client care management quizzes due today. That's because instead of having class Thursday, we have class tomorrow. So yeah, I had those 2 quizzes today, and we recorded and submitted our video, so we'll get feedback from our teachers. And yeah, that's my second week of class. This week is kind of a light week, not really light, but this week is kind of the quiet before the storm, because February is next week, and we have practicals and quizzes due the first week of February, and then midterms the second week of February. And I'm just trying to really figure out, where has the time went? I mean, I know this is my 3rd week of physical therapy school, but how are we already at midterm? How are we already at February? Like, I feel like I just moved here yesterday, and I've already had like 30 million quizzes, and yeah, like, it feels like it's moving slow.
Then it's like, this is the end of week 1, this is the end of week 2. I'm going into week 3 now.
It's slow, but it's moving fast. My name is Akisa Ransall, and I'm a student physical therapist at the University of South Alabama. LOL, undergrad, that's where I just came from. Let's rerun that. The benefits of that, like I said, will be helping decrease the pain and decrease the pain some more. Yeah. You sure don't want a snack or something? Or at least some juice.
You have peanut butter?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna have to buy you some peanut butter.
You're good. You want the crackers too?
Just the peanut butter.
You want a spoon?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, how are you going to eat?
I'm being in line. Thank you.
You're welcome. If so, I wouldn't have judged.
Processing.
Yes, I was born January 1st, 1952.
January 1st? Okay.
Yeah, New Year's Eve. If you have any questions or anything you want to see as I move forward in my physical therapy pursuit, let me know. Thanks.